Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire Emblem with me, Halle Majak, who just H Jack. Lynn takes her leave of Arathen, finding no way from its spiteful Marcus. Now she and her companions resume their march towards Caelin in earnest. Racing against time with her grandfather's life, the prize. Harried and impatient, Lynn presses onward. Suddenly, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance. Chapter 7, Siblings Abroad. Please, somebody please help. That's enough. Get out now. I want none of your trouble. But sir, why? You were so kind yesterday. I thought you were just two kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now get up and get out. You're a plague on decent folk. But... Whew, what a mess. Where are we, Kent? This is Catholic. If we head due south, we'll pass into Caelin. From here, I'd say we're about 10 days ride to Castle Caelin. Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course. 10 days. Pardon me, but... Yes, can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? And if we are? I need your help. Milady Lindis, you mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child. I know. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask? There's no time. Ninian's been... It's my sister. Some men have taken her away. Your sister? Did you say your sister's been accosted? Sane. That's right. By some cruel awful men. I don't know what I'll do with that Ninian. Milady Lindis, we must help them. Nonsense. We haven't the time. If the Marcus is as ill as we've heard, we must proceed. Kent, I want to help this child. Milady? I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this, I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from our home. I see. I'm sorry, Kent. I am your loyal retainer. You owe me no apologies. You must do as your heart dictates, milady. I will follow you no matter where that may lead. Thank you. Ha! Such a noble speech. Ever the true knight, that one. Ah well, you're in luck, laddie. Let's go get your sister. Will you lead us to the men who've done this? Uh-huh. They're really tough, so be careful. Leave them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves, right, Jack? Ah! Oh no! Found him! Come, it's back to Nurgle with you. Quiet now. No! Let Ninian go! We ain't supposed to kill you, but we can sure rough you up. Get him! Huh? Oh, who do you think you are? Lynn! Let the boy's sister go. Ah, so you want to help the kid, huh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you. You think so, do you? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock. Stupid girl. You regret those words. Check him down, boys. Alright. So, for most of the game, this is how we will start each chapter with a preparation screen. We have different options of what to do here. So in pick units, we can choose which units we want. So we can get rid of the units we are not planning to use and add in ones that we want to use. Trade, we can give items to people. So say I wish to give Will's iron bow, to Wrath, I can do that. We haven't got a convoy at the moment, so we can't give all items or transfer items. So Dorcas is going to have to keep hold of them. And since we've got no one else who can use it, it doesn't matter. So I want Matthew to keep the Armor Slayer. Yeah, no, it's got any space. We can't use Fortune yet. We can check out the map, where we can view the map, so just generally look around. We can look at enemies, and we can look over at the boss, who is Heintz. He's a Shaman. Now, Shaman are the users of dark magic, which we beat using light magic. We currently do not have a light magic unit on our team. And this is like the walls where you break them down to open new areas. Only with a snag, it will make a bridge. And these are peaks, which are like the old mountain trains here, but they are impassable by anyone who isn't a flying unit or a brigand. So the only person who can cross over this is Florina. Now, there's an interesting side note in this chapter, where if you complete it after a certain amount of turns, which we can check in-game, we unlock a Gaiden chapter, and Gaiden chapters are extra chapters. So in order to do it quickly, I'm going to use a little strategy that me and my brother thought of ages ago. So, formation, we can just move our units around, and it's best to have your slower units closer to the enemies and keep your mounted units further behind. It's also good, however, to keep the healers behind as well, so they don't get hurt. Options is change the options, and save, so you can save, which I will do. And then you go save here, and then start to fight. I see we're facing a shaman, Jack. I've heard that practitioners of the dark arts are fearsome foes. We have to be careful. What? Who are you? Please forgive me. I never meant to startle you. Your robes, they look very religious. Are you an Elimine bishop? Yes. Well, no. I'm only an acolyte. An Elimine monk, to be specific. My name's Lucius. Do you have business with us? I was at the inn when this child came seeking help. The innkeeper was afraid to get involved. He was unpleasant. I wasn't afraid of him. I'm used to being treated like that. That's awful. May I please lend you my services? I truly wish to help the boy, if only a little. Of course. Thank you very much. The blessings of Saint Elimine be upon you. So we now have Lucius. Now, Lucius may look female. Lucius is in fact a bloke. And he is a monk, and monks use light magic, such as lightning, whereas dark magic users use flux. So, what we're going to want is to have Lucius go over here to attack the monk, because he gets the upper hand in this fight. Now, if this was a tutorial, Lucius would hit a lucky crit on the person, because it goes through everything. However, since we're not doing that, we don't get the free crit. So that's what a monk does, and that's what Lucius is. Now, we come over here to Nils, the little boy we got. And he is a bard. He doesn't have any items aside from vulneraries, and he has no strength whatsoever. Because it's his job to... He grants 1 unit per turn, another turn. So Lucius can now finish off what he started against this shaman. And that's what bards do. And bards are really useful in this. Alright, so now for the little strategy. We're going to have Florina rescue Lynn and take her down here. Because Florina can get down to the boss easier, because all we have to do is to defeat Heintz. Now I do want to get over here, because brigands can destroy villages and I want to get the item from the village. And by the time we beat Heintz and these few units down here who will try and stop us, we should be able to get there with the rest of our units. So, now this is a vendor. Vendors are like armories, only they're for magic stuff and healing. So we can buy more heal tomes for, not heal tomes, fire tomes for Urk and heal stars for Sarah. Which I will do with Sarah in a second. First off, actually, Urk will buy it. Urk will buy the other heal stuff. Urk doesn't need another fire tome. He's going to use 10. But Sarah, I just want to make sure she has another staff for later on, just in case. So we could take precautions. I messed up earlier, we're not getting an extra iron sword for Kent. And that almost ruined the earlier chapter. Actually, Wrath starts off at quite a high level. But I want Kent to try and finish some people off, but he's not close enough! Alright, can you take this guy out? I don't want to waste the short bow when I can take people out. Now, the short bow is a bit weaker than the iron weapon by 1 point of attack damage, but as you can see, its crit is 10 higher. So we could go for this to get the lucky crit, but I'd rather just take him out normally without having to waste the better item and use weaker units. And as mentioned previously, mounted units can't traverse over mountain squares, so they're going to have to tunnel through this fort. You can just move over there. Now it's the enemy's turn. And see, the enemies are now starting to get more variation in the units they have not monks, they have mages and stuff, and shamans. And you may notice they're called Black Fang. Fang? Fang. Members of the Black Fang are a League of Assassins. So yeah, these are ninjas basically. And Heintz is searching for Nils because he already has Ninian. Now that is the next plot. After the Lundgren storyline, that's the next plot, focuses on them. But shh, you didn't hear that from me. Alright, Sarah, walk over to Urk and trade and get the heal time? Hail staff! I'll remember it one day. Alright, Ken, attack this man. What is your C&D? Right. You can hit this guy without taking any damage. Alright. Ooh, an Iron Lance. Any other units here have any items they drop? No. Let's see this quickly. Nope. No items there. So it's just that village. And we could go down to this little house here and get some just random conversations with the people who live there. But it's not integral to the plot. You don't get any items. You don't need it. I'm gonna move you over here. Now, Nils. Alright, so if I move Wrath one space forward, he can't get to him anyway. Okay. I'll just use you to get Sarah moving upwards him. Trying to see if I could get Wrath to go over and attack that mercenary. But I do have to be careful because Wrath, as I mentioned before, can't attack at melee range. So you just go right there. Sarah, you move up and over. Oh, you're Wrath. All's well that ends well. Oh yeah, you've leveled up. Hey, one level down, many more to go, many more heals. You're quite frail, so you just wait behind there. Now, I could put Lynn down right now and make her attack there. It's much more fruitful if I just make sure I have this selected, because the shamans and the monks, just like the mages, can attack at range. I'll stick Lynn down there and just end. Now, all these units down there are going to try and attack Florina and Lynn. But the ones over here are going to rush my other units. Like a pincer strategy, but more economic in terms of turns. Now, this is going to be one of the fights against Heintz where I actually use the Manikati just to finish this chapter quickly so we can get to the Gaiden chapter. If you don't finish the requirements to get to the Gaiden chapter, you're missing out on plot, money, weapons, experience, all the good things you need. So, I can use this. I might miss against him, so I'm going to wait first before I do anything. And attack. Can you have 2 more uses of your Slim Lance. Can that... won't take him out, but it will get some damage. Now, I would move Florina behind Lynn into that forest space, but I don't want Heintz to attack her. I'm just going to have Florina attack. It's been a while since Florina's had a crit. It'd be great if you can pull one off right now. Oh. I hope too much. Alright. That's it for the Slim Lance. So all she's got left is javelins. Alright. Go, Ken. Attack this man with the lance. You got many lances. I should probably give one of them to Florina actually now. In fact, I probably should have done this a while ago. Alright. Well, I remember to do that for the next mission. Alright. That's a very bad space for him to be, but he can move in front. Now, bridge spaces don't give you any buffs. But, like I say, Matthew is very nimble. So he shouldn't get hit. Yeah. What level does Matthew start off at? Only level 2. Well, it could be worse. Oh, can you get Kent? No, you can't. Oh, you can get his Lucius, who can't actually move anywhere. Oh, shoot. He's got a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, no, he should be able to go. Can he go down to Matthew and try and support Matthew? I don't genuinely use Lucius for playing through this game. There's a better units. I say better unit. I've never really liked his character, to be brutally honest. Oh well. Enemy phase. Thinking I will turn off the animations soon. Look what's your house in there. Alright, he has only 55 chance to hit. Yay! Oh, go on, get a crit, get a crit. Oh, come on. Alright, well, one more hit and you can take him out. Now, I could just try to finish off the rest of the units, try and get some more experience, but there aren't that many units. There's only like a level and a bit in there for my units. So it isn't that much I'm missing out on. There are a lot more enemies in the next chapter. Well, in the Gaiden chapter. And in all the future chapters. Because now we're getting to the point where the tutorial sort of ends in the main game. There are a few little bits left that the game still has to go over. But we're not at that part yet. Alright. Oh yeah, and another reason I want to turn off the animations. The flux animation takes really fucking long. Alright, Wrath. Go in here, get the item. Which is just... Ugh. Stop talking, old man, I don't care. It's just pure water, but it increases your resistance for a little bit. No, I'm just going to skip this. I forget, there's a skip button. So yeah, pure water. It has 3 uses, and for a few turns after using it, you get an increased resistance. Which would have been good to give to one of our 2 guys over here. However, we didn't have it at that time. Alright, Matthew got hit, and he didn't do any damage. Because the mercenary, he doesn't have the advantage over him, so his hit isn't as high. But can you finish him off now? No. With the Armor Slayer? Yes, but your hit is really small. So, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to heal you. I'll heal you. I'm just going to use Lucius. Can't use Lucius. Okay. You're just going to move it away. And Kent's going to go in. Now spear that man, Kent! Good Kent. Yeah, it's been a while since Kent's disappointed me. Maybe he'll disappoint me again soon. The heal animation took a long time as well. Heal and flux. And I'm just going to use... Now Niels is like Sarah, where he can only gain experience really from playing his music. Same as how Sarah can only get it from healing, and he gets 10 every time. Now, there is a point later on in the game where depending on the level of Niels, depends on which version of a chapter you get. I have to get Niels to level 10 to get the chapter that I want to do. However, if I can't get him to level 10, if I either run out of time or can't be bothered, I will just go with the other chapter, and then if I ever go through this game again on a different storyline, I'll try and get Niels to level 10 then. Just to show off the other chapter. Right, you can you kill him? You can't kill unless you get a magical crit. Can you get a magical crit again? Come on, Matthew. Well, you didn't get hit, so that's a plus in my book. Alright, can you finish off that man? No. How much damage do you do to the boss? Not enough. Alright. Don't miss, Lynn. Good, Lynn. And you just something by striking at air. Don't get any interaction with this boss, really. He's just sort of there to be a... Well, he just looks like a generic unit as well. His portrait. Niels, where's your sister? Ninian! Ninian! She's not here. Why? Where could she be? Milady Lindis. A villager spotted a group of men riding south. The boy's dear sister. They must have her. Come, we must give chase. But we won't make it. What if they already... Are you looking for this girl here? Ninian! Ninian! She'll be fine. She's just lost consciousness. Who are you? I'm Illywood. of Ferre. My father is the Marquis. The Marquis' son. She was with a band of ruffians. She seemed upset. She looks in need of rescuing. Was I wrong to involve myself? No, you saved her life, thank you. My name is Lynn. I'm from Sakei. I'm Marcus Kalen's granddaughter. Marcus Kalen. And that's my story. It's not an easy tale to believe, I know. No, I do believe you. What? At first glance, all I saw was a daughter of the plains folk. Now I can see it. You have your grandfather's eyes. Do you know my grandfather? The Marquis, Lord Halsen, is my father's good friend. I also know that the proud people of Sakei tell no lies. It's true, isn't it? Yes, thank you. I would not have expected any lesser noble to be so courteous to Sakei nomad. You seem to be in trouble. May I be of assistance? Thank you for the kind offer. This is my problem though, and I'll deal with it. I see. I'll be in the area for a few days longer. If you need anything, please let me know. Lindis, I'm on your side. Anyway, thank you. Ninian, are you awake? Nils, is it really you? Oh, you're safe. Uh-huh, these people helped me. Who are they? I'm Lynn. I'm glad you're feeling better. Milady Lynn, thank you. I'm Carl Ninian. My brother Nils and I are traveling performers. Both of you. Your brother's a musician. How about you, Ninian? I dance. What? Oh my, you're a dancer. Sane, later please. Yes, of course. A dancer. Your clothes don't look like those of a dancer. Ninian dances to honor life. It's special, sacred. A sacred dance? What does that mean? The dance I perform when we travel is just a normal dance. My other dance though, when they caught me, I twisted my ankle. I cannot dance to aid you. I'm sorry. Please don't worry. I'm just happy to see that you're out of harm's way. Thank you. But I am concerned about your leg. You can't travel on it. I have an idea. Wouldn't it be too much to ask that we travel with you? I can't allow that. It's far too dangerous. We're being hunted. We never know when we're going to be attacked. We wouldn't be a hindrance. We could even help you. Right, Ninian? Yes, we might be able to repay your debt using our special dance. Special abilities? When something poses a threat to us, we can sense its approach. Truly, that's amazing. We can feel it coming. We can't do anything to stop it. You're warriors though, so you don't have to worry. What do you think, Kent? I think leaving them here would cause Lady Lindis more worry than having them travel with us. Sane? Oh, never mind. I know what your answer is. Do you really want to travel with us? Of course! You have that gratitude, my lady. Oh. What's wrong, Ninian? I lost my ring. Your ring? Not Nina's Grace. The very one. They stole it, those curs. Was it valuable? It was a keepsake from our departed mother. It was blessed by the spirit of Ninnis. There's no other like it in the world, and now we have lost it to those villains. There's nothing we can do. You're right. Can I talk to you, Jack? You heard all that, right? What do you think? I'd really love to achieve Ninian's ring for her, but if Nils is right, those thieves might prove to be too strong for us. What should we do? We have the option to embark on the side quest, which we've unlocked. You want to help them? That's great. I was hoping you'd say that, Jack. Kent, Sane? Those men were headed south. We must give pursuit. On your word, milady. There's no turning back now. Let's ride. And with that, we finish chapter 7. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.